But essentially, at first, I just wanted it to be black and white, but I realized very quickly that I did need to bring some orange in. So the berries at the top are berries from another wreath, which I have in my possession, that is identical to the wreath hanging on the mantle display board, which I purchased years ago from Hobby Lobby, um, and replaced a mirror. And so at this point, I've done the autumnal colors. I think you might even be able to see the blue pumpkin I had already sat there together with my candlesticks, but got a little different plan for those this year. And the candlestick you see there, I'm going to spookify them, hopefully. But what I did is I spray painted just a sprig of the berries and added some gold glitter from projects my daughter had throughout the years and some of her school supplies. And I will obviously be doing that with some of the other berries. I'm almost thinking about taking that entire wreath apart. And if you do subscribe, please comment in the sections below as to whether or not you think I need to take the wreath apart, spray paint the entire thing black, spray paint all of the berries orange and maybe white, and place them back on that particular wreath. Also, my topiary, which is looking a little poor right at the moment, I still can't decide if I might want to pull one of those orange ones back out and paint it white. I still don't have a permanent house for those. Like I said, I'm learning, and I've always had a pretty good eye. Well, I wouldn't call it an eye, OCD, if you can believe that, considering how my house looks right at the moment. But for things being in their right place. And considering I did not have them glued together, my son came through and knocked them all off just a little earlier. I was just experimenting, but I do have this wonderful container, which I'll share with you, that I got at a local thrift store a couple of years ago. Um, Pumbaa the pug has come along. Say hey, Pumbaa. Say hey to the camera. See his little tail wagging? Okay, but see that wonderful, the focus is not real good, but if you can see the urn that I've housed just that evergreen plant in, and I have also stuck some of the Dollar Tree florals in, just experimenting. Um, I'm thinking about using that pot for the topiary, or either going outside and repurposing one of the old urns from my flower garden, which now has some greenery still thriving, but primarily and sadly some dead flowers. But I guess it is that time of the year. I always have a hard time of letting go of my florals, but considering the fact that I have this newfound love for the Halloween objects and fall, and just um, digging into my inner creativity. Although I have no subscribers at this point, if any of you have suggestions as to how I might get more views or have more interest in my channel, remember, I call it hopelessly chaotic, and at other times hopelessly inspired decor. Um, Maybe I should have picked a different name, but hopefully the further I go along, the more you'll get the gist. But again, I'm going to pause and put some of these items together just a little better for this video.